Who the hell are you guys?
We are the people who make sure things happen according to plan. My name's Richardson.
It's one of mankind's big questions. Do humans have free will to make our own decisions, or does fate or the gods have an unalterable plan for us? In The Adjustment Bureau, Matt Damon plays David Norris, a New York congressman who's told by shadowy, fedora-wearing agents of fate that he's forbidden from being with a dancer named Elise, played by Emily Blunt, since it'll jeopardize the promising political career destiny has planned for him, meaning they're not so much the Adjustment Bureau as the Department of Cockblockery. And let's call a spade a spade. The Adjustment Bureau agents are angels who take their orders from the chairman, aka God. And believe it or not, despite my being a hardcore atheist, that was fine with me, since I actually think the idea of God and his angels as some sort of corporation or government agency is a pretty cool one. While the agents have some supernatural powers, can teleport around New York using a network of magic doors, and can predict future events using what appears to be an iPad app, they're basically like most bureaucrats, struggling with deadlines, complaining about their assignments, and requiring clearance from upstairs if they need to deviate from protocol. Another thing that works in the Adjustment Bureau is the chemistry between Damon and Blunt, which is fantastic, and makes it fairly believable that Norris would remain obsessed with Elise for years and risk a promising future for her. Unlike the Philip K. Dick short story the movie is based on, the Adjustment Bureau is, above all else, a love story that explores the question of choosing true love or a successful career. It's because the Adjustment Bureau has so much going for it early on that it's so disappointing when the film buys a ticket to Sucktown in its last act, as a sympathetic angel played by Anthony Mackie decides to help Norris evade the agents and save Elise from her fate. What makes this part so silly are the inconsistencies of the agents' powers and the rules they supposedly follow. Early in the film, the agents freeze time, erase memories, move things with their thoughts, and head off Norris at every turn. Yet later, they can't stop him from running down the street. We're also told that the agents can't track Norris if it's raining or he's near water, quite an oversight on a planet that's 70% water. And late in the movie, Norris is told that anyone wearing a hat might be an agent, and the teleportation doors only work if you're wearing one of the agent's fedoras. Now, I'm guessing the hats are supposed to symbolize halos or something, but magic hats? Seriously? You gotta be fucking kidding me. The makers of the Adjustment Bureau have been reaching out to Christian audiences. In fact, that blurb you're seeing in ads about the Adjustment Bureau being, quote, more thought-provoking than Inception is taken from a review in the Christian Post. But if I were them, I wouldn't be drawing comparisons between the Adjustment Bureau and the vastly, vastly superior Inception, or The Matrix, or Dark City. And I'm not sure what Christians will think about the film's message that it can be a good thing to flagrantly disobey God's will to follow your boner. The Adjustment Bureau's promising start and intriguing concepts don't stop it from stumbling to a silly, cheesy ending that'll leave people of any religion groaning. But in light of the interesting ideas and the strong performances by Damon and Blunt, I'm giving the Adjustment Bureau a rating of 5.4. I'm Jonathan Kim for What the Flick.